What's going on, everybody? Adam Snyder here with the Homemade Entrepreneur, back with another video. This one, I want to shed some light on one of my businesses. And the exact business I want to talk about is my YouTube business. And I'm going to show you some screenshots in just a second. But what I want you to understand is when I first started YouTube, okay, the day that I started and made my first income with YouTube ads, it was actually, I think it was April 27th, 2014. But for the next year, I only made about $48 an hour from my YouTube channel. And that's from YouTube ads. Now, you're probably wondering, why am I even telling you this? Well, the point of me telling you this and revealing this number isn't, obviously it's not to brag, it's not to boast in any way, but it's to show you that consistency will pay off. So yeah, I was making $48 or 48 cents, not dollars, cents per hour when I first started. But what it did is it grew my presence online. Okay, I built a secondary business than what I was doing affiliate marketing at that time, and I grew another business. I grew into other, income streams, different, fields, and that really helped build my overall business and create multiple income streams. So, for anybody out there that is considering starting a YouTube channel and have thought, well, I don't want to do this because I can't make any money, it's not worth it. Was it worth it at that point? No. But is it worth it now, years later? Yeah, it's well worth it. Okay, so the 48 cents I was making back then per hour, that is a huge difference to what I'm making right now per hour. So that's one of the reasons why I highly recommend everybody start a YouTube channel. Now, if you have any questions on starting a YouTube channel, I do have a free guide down below. You can check it out. Okay, it will help you really take off with YouTube. So make sure you check that out. But let's jump into my computer. And I'm going to show you the actual screenshot of what I made my first year when I turned on monetization on YouTube. So here it is, okay? You can see right up here the date from April 27, 2014 to April 27, 2015, okay? And no, I'm not faking these numbers. These numbers are really this bad, okay? And the reason why I want to show you this, again, it's because consistency is what I'm all about, okay? I'm all about consistency, because it doesn't matter what business you start, okay? It doesn't matter where you are, what business you're in, what niche, what industry you're in, okay? It's not all going to be glamorous the first day or maybe the first week or month, okay? There's going to be, ups and downs. You can see it here. Ups, downs, okay? It keeps going and it doesn't stop, okay? Let me explain something to you, okay? So I spend about 15 hours a week on my YouTube business from this period. Okay, 15 hours a week, okay, over 2 hours a day. So 15 times 52 weeks in a year, 780 hours that year. And I made $379.70. Divide that by how many hours? I made 48 cents per hour. This is per hour. There's nothing to brag or boast about this number. But what I can tell you is that number didn't stay that number for long. Okay, after it started going up and up and up, okay, keeps going and going and going, and we're clear up here now. But the goal is to increase it every single day, every single week, every single month, and even every single year. What I want you to keep in mind is, again, 48 cents an hour, it's nothing. Okay, people can find that on their couch or on the ground every single day and would make more than I did from putting in all this work. Okay, but the whole point of this video is not to show you the number and say, hey, don't start a YouTube channel. The point of this video is to talk to you about consistency and building something that you can scale. A YouTube channel is something you can scale. A website is something you can scale. A Facebook page is something you can scale. An Instagram account is something you can scale. Doesn't matter what business you're in, doesn't matter what the industry is or what you do, whether you're business to business, whether you're a consumer, whatever, it doesn't matter. Okay, being consistent. If you say you want to grow your Instagram account from 0 followers to 1,000 the next month, be consistent with your posts. Be consistent with comments and commenting on other people's stuff. If you say you want to, take a website and go from 0 people reading it per day to 15 by the average per day at the end of the month, you need to be consistent. You need to always be writing more content. You need to be engaging in the comments. You need to interact on other people's blogs and other people's websites. Do some social media posts. Whatever it takes, you need to be consistent. Okay? And so when I show you these numbers, let me show you again, okay? Because I know these numbers aren't fantastic, but it's real life. It's proof that yes, you can make money online, and it doesn't take a lot to make your first dollar, but it does take a lot to be consistent and make consistent money, month over month or year after year. Now, am I saying these numbers right here is going to be what your numbers are if you start a YouTube channel? No, probably not, okay? I jumped into one of the hardest niches online, okay, the make money online niche. And it was competitive from day one. Even now, it's extremely competitive. It's hard to, rank videos on certain things. It's difficult. And I'm not saying it's impossible, but it's something that if you don't have a passion to start a YouTube channel or, like this, my YouTube channel, my Homemade Entrepreneur YouTube channel, started out as a YouTube channel, jumped into a Facebook page, then an Instagram account, and have, websites, have a bunch of email lists, have a bunch of different courses and products and stuff. And so even now, even back here, I think I was selling some other stuff. And so technically I wasn't making only 48 cents per hour, but with ad revenue, I was, okay? On average, I was making only 42 cents per hour, and that wasn't much. But when you factor in affiliate marketing and the money I made from affiliate marketing, building an email list, okay, getting people over to different places, follow me on different places anyway, that really helps out, okay? So you gotta understand, where I used to be and where I am now, it's two completely different areas, okay? But the whole point of showing you this is so that you know that being consistent and taking your time, building your business, that's what it's all about. I know most people aren't going to do it. Most people don't care. And most people are going to see numbers like this, 6 cents, 45 cents, $2.70, nothing, 2 cents, okay? People are going to see these numbers, and most of you guys that are watching it are going to look at this and be like, starting a YouTube channel just isn't worth it. But it is, okay? It is over the long haul, over the long term. But in the very beginning, in the first month, in the first 6 months, in the first year, maybe you're not going to make a lot of money, okay? But I just want to show you what is actually, what I've experienced based on this channel. I have other channels that have done, a couple $1,000s in the first, few months. And they do extremely well, but they're not in a niche like this, okay? So you got to understand the niche that you choose, the people that you're going after, that you're creating content for, it really makes a difference in how much money you will be able to make. So again, before you go, I just want to reiterate that the reason I'm shooting this video is not to brag or boast in any way, because really I have nothing to brag about, but what I'm showing you is real life. This is what happened for me, okay? And the reason why I want to show you this, and the reason why I bring up that I made only 48 cents per hour in my first year on YouTube, was simply because it's all about consistency. No matter what it is that you do, if you're consistent from day 1 to day 10, from day 10 to day 50, you will see results. It doesn't take a lot of work. It just takes that consistent work day after day after day to get you the results that you're after. So if you have any questions, let me know. If you have any questions on my video, on what all the work that I put in, all that stuff, you can always ask me, okay? Now, do I remember everything from 2014? No, I don't, but I'll try my best. But again, if you have any questions on being consistent, what I recommend, how I run my businesses, let me know. I'm more than happy to answer any questions that you have. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you haven't done so already, and I'll see you guys on the next one.